Hi, I'm Milt Tandy. I'm the president of WireCrafters. Today I've got Mike Rowe. He's the president of Lynch Material Handling out of the Denver area. How you doing today, Mike?
Fantastic.
Great, great. When you think of the line card that many people used so many years ago when it would list the top 10 products, have you found that your line card has changed over the past 5 to 10 years?
Very much, actually. It was a decision that we made as a business about 7 years ago to review who our best customers are and what that customer spectrum looks like. But we also decided that we wanted to be a better relationship business and go with that core. So we looked at our vendors and decided who are the vendors that we have the best relationships with, who are we getting the best support from, and who do we like doing business with. And we pared down that vendor list to focus on those folks. And as a result, WireCrafters is very high on that list, and it's been a fantastic thing for us. But
Oh, very good. So have you found that your typical customer has changed? Is that customer base much more diverse than what it used to be?
it has changed. I don't know that it's necessarily more diverse. I think, if anything, we've maybe targeted down to a more specific customer base, but it's not even on a whole business level. We've got, each salesman has a market that he's really good in. We've got an automotive section, we've got a data center section, but it's a focused, tighter market now.
And you know, when Lynch began many years ago, because I believe you're second generation.
Correct.
Was there a specific market that they were in? And do you find, you know, it sounds like you've kind of narrowed that focus into a handful of markets now.
Yeah, the Colorado market 50 years ago and even 30 years ago, there was a lot of electronic manufacturing going on in Colorado, and that has dried up. The Hewlett-Packards, the Kodaks, those folks are no longer in business or have taken that to other areas. So we are less of a manufacturing support company than we used to be.
And with the evolution of products in the material handling space, has that opened up like a new market for you?
Absolutely. Over 50 years ago, data centers weren't even a thing. And now, over the last 13 years, that has become a very large portion of our business is data centers. So that's something that the average material handling house doesn't even understand or doesn't even think about probably until recently.
Right, yeah. And we've been a good player in that market with you guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So when you think of your biggest pain point as a material handling distributor, what would that be?
Probably the financial side of the lead times and supply chain issues is, as projects get stretched out on being able to get the material in, it's pushing out how long it takes to do a project, how long it takes to invoice a project. And so just the whole cycle of that supply chain and how that impacts financials.
Well, Mike, thank you very much for being here today.
Absolutely.
Enjoyed having you.